if you're menstruating, then this is going upside down, which might be a problem if you hold the pose for 5 minutes. But really, okay, you go upside down and then the blood just flows down again. And so if you do inversions for 1 or 2 minutes during a menstrual cycle, and you never have, difficulty with menstruation, many women just do that, yeah. But if you have difficulty with menstruation, too much blood, too little blood, too long a cycle, too short a cycle, an irregular cycle, or if you are concerned about fertility, then perhaps avoid inversions altogether. Yeah, so you can make those choices for yourself. So the sequence goes like this, and I'm using something to make it just a bit softer. I'm going to lay on my back, bend my knees, press my elbows on the ground so that I can lift my knees onto my head and place my hands on my back. Don't do this weird finger thing. Put the hand, the palm of the hand on the back, and bring the knees together and relax them down. Don't put your knees on your eyeballs, it won't be so comfortable. Rest your knees on your skull with your feet together. And this is part 1. And this is part 2. Take a little bit of weight back onto the elbows and loosen up the neck. And this is part 3, Viparita Karani. And then we come back to here. And then we come back to here. And then we can repeat this one. And lie down in Shavasana like so. And there's a little adjustment that we can do for that. Would you mind demonstrating? Thank you, Peter. So, because we don't have so many blankets, let's divide into 2 groups, and I'll show you the adjustment. You can lay on your back, Shavasana, and then bend the knees up to the chest.
Should I go up?
You want to have your shoulders and the base of your neck on a soft, comfortable surface. Lift the knees, reach up, make 2 fists, and then bring the elbows into the sides of the ribs. And the idea here, if you can, is to squeeze up and put the knees on the head and the hands on the back. Good, and then just for the learning experience, come back down. And the adjustment that you can do when people can't get to that first position is just to hold their feet, and so keep your chest up and bend your knees, and just holding the feet and just bringing the person up, place the hands on the back and bend the knees to the head and curl up into a ball. And some people, if you're more flexible, this will be easy, but otherwise let the feet come over here. So if the knees don't come onto the head, then take the feet away, and as the center of gravity shifts this way, the knees come down. Okay, curl up. And keeping the palm of the hand on the back. And then lifting the knees up, and she transfers the weight a little bit more this way to the elbow, not completely, so that she can loosen the neck with a very gentle movement of the head. And then straightening the legs, and they don't come into shoulder stand Sarvangasana, coming into Viparita Karani, where there is a considerable angle in the hip. And most people can do this and are comfortable with this. Bending the knees back to the head, and placing the hands on the ground, palms down, to slowly roll down. And we'll repeat. Open the knees, hold the inside of the heel, point the toe to the ceiling, draw the knees down to stretch, and then release, and coming into Shavasana. So can we do this one as a partner adjust with the blankets that are available? Can I get everyone on this side of the room to practice, and everyone on this